Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya...
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Get me some alpacas.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Snezhnaya. Make a little extra by selling them.
Huh?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Error. I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling them.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling them.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Huh?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks
Hey,
of
get
life.
out!
Wouldn't you
Cuckoo!
agree?
Once they've
Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventure.
International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time. Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait! Look! It's Amber! Hey there, Amber!
Ah! Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favot. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of it. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country?
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Spring. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and, but she seems super cool though.
Okay, those definitely sound like people.
Oh, no way! Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it! We'll go check it out later.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you! Don't even go there. Please. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently. Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Larissa and Shilonen, that makes it. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the...
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned. Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are...
Intensity draws intensity. The strong...
You approach us humbly and...
And I, Tong Gong, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is... the Soul Blazer
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers? Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal...
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death.
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer... Why aren't you saying anything?
Honestly? No.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportion.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen...
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga. A comic book series Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think...
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well...
Well, beats me. But I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama. I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? Was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, and that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some... like-minded... Who's your friend? Where are they based?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow.
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super...
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds. Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay. Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
You train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much. So Alrani and Igong were...
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a...
If it were me, I would have started with...
that doesn't exactly welcome people into, especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all—
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her. Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life, and honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead—
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so—
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd—
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captain—
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be— Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed—
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Uh-huh, basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old— what's with that look, Veressa? Did I say—
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of the thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home. That's a pretty long list, too.
Oh, no, she'd never ask. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate—
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will—
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although—
Push up. I mean—
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job, Minnie. I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilon.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable? Wow! Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as—
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fire—
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see—
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of—
It's just— if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting.
Sure, the Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our— So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, following her example—
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that.
Oh,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go. But that being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want—
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time—
Enough. You only just finished training. Veressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie—
But I'm fine.
Your stomach begs to differ.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
It's true. Diet isn't a set—
Really? What about the local food?
I'm not too sure. But you can— I think start with a meat and egg.
What? All that for one?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach. We're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies. Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be all right.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is! Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Yep.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.